read 7 books in the month of June, so let's take a look at everything I read. We are going to start off with the obligatory Goosebumps books. So I read 2 different Goosebumps books. We got The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight and How to Kill a Monster. This one I rated 4 out of 5, and this one I rated 3. I did really enjoy this one. I wish it was just a little bit more spooky, but it's got some good vibes. This one, okay, kind of forgettable. Next up is a book that I've been working on throughout the entire year. I started this back in January and just really wanted to take my time with it. I'm not going to say the title here because if you know, you know. But I rated this one 4.5 stars. Super detailed and research based on the primary sources and documents coming out of the 20th century regarding this topic and this piece of land. And I really learned a lot. So yeah, solid 4.5 out of 5. We've got 4 5-star reads this month. Emperor of the Seas, Kubla Khan, and The Making of China by Jack Weatherford. I'm a big fan of Jack Weatherford. I've read pretty much all of his books about the Mongols. It is awesome. Very interesting. Really talks about Kubla Khan, and if you know, you know, just Kublai, based off of the accomplishments or lack thereof, the successes and failures of Kubla Khan and the Yuan dynasty. 5 stars. Next up, we have another classic, which is 1984 by George Orwell, and I rated this one 5 stars. I love this book. I really was obsessed with it for about 3 days. I didn't want to put it down, but I also didn't want to just rush through it. So I was really trying to be disciplined and enjoy my time with this one, and holy smokes, this one blew me away. Another classic is Black No More. This book is rated 5 out of 5, and I really enjoyed this one. The premise is very interesting, and the ending is incredibly satisfying. If you have not read this, I would definitely recommend it. One of the best books I've read all year. And I started the month with a thick girl. Look at that. Very thick. This is The Black Death, The Global History of Humanity's Most Devastating Pandemic by Thomas Asbridge. I know that this is my favorite topic I get to teach about, and so a new text about it was very welcomed, and look how thick this is. This is a true global story of the Black Death. I did learn some really good stuff. If you know, I've read a lot of books on this topic. I have a lot of books on this topic, and so I was just really pleased with this book, and it just really kind of helped synthesize all of my learning about this. It's always a good month when you have multiple 5-star reads, and June was no exception. If there was any books that sounded really interesting and that you'd like to hear more about, make sure you leave that in a comment and I can reach out to you, or just let me know if you read anything else that was super interesting this last month, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.